With the gift-giving season approaching, parents and grandparents, aunts and uncles need to walk a fine line. You want to make your children happy for the holidays, but how can you avoid making them entitled or spoiled by being overindulgent? Parenting expert Dr. Debbie Gilboa is here with some solutions. This is something that I think a lot of us worry about, and you know, I've seen it even just in the toy aisle, walking down, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this around the holidays, and you start to think, why is she being like this?
You know, I actually think it starts at Halloween, because that's what I think of as like the piñata holiday. It's all about gimme, gimme, gimme. Right. And we roll right into now it's holiday season. And I totally understand why parents want to both take a breath at this time of year and live all of the stories and movies that we've seen, and also have kids who are looking for ways to make other people happy and are really taking in the meaning of whatever the season is for your family.
So there was this great study that says that 3 out of 4 parents feel like at some point their child becomes ungrateful or a little spoiled around the holidays.
Right, which we can totally understand if we make the holidays all about what you get. But if you can find small ways to make the holidays about what you get from making other people feel great, if instead of making your own list for Santa first, you say, what are some gifts you want to give to the people that are important to you? Who do you want to make feel special this year by making them something or writing them something that will help them understand how much they matter? And Thanksgiving was an opportunity for talking about gratitude, but the holidays are really a time for talking about connection and warmth and how we want people to feel connected to us.
So how do you, or maybe more appropriately, when do you start to teach these concepts of giving and not necessarily receiving as much, but giving more?
I think one of the great ways to do it with little kids is in the books that we read to them at this time of year and all year. But another thing you can do is just incorporate certain habits into stuff your family does. If you do holiday baking, can you make an extra batch for your local police station or firefighters?
Oh, how nice.
And have, while you're waiting for it to bake in the oven, have your little one make a card, even if that card is incomprehensible to anybody except for you, and then you include it with a note and you go together to bring it to the fire station. This, I've discovered with my kids, is a great way for them to get a tour of the fire truck.
And which they love as well.
And then they really remember it. They remember, like, we brought cookies and we got to see the fire truck.
Well, and isn't that also a really good teaching moment, that not everything that you get is something tangible, that sometimes it's a memory? Being able to go and see a fire truck is something that you get as a memory.
It is. And you know, in my house, because we celebrate Hanukkah and not Christmas, every Christmas we make sure to go to our different public servants, because everybody, like, they still have to work. So we go to the emergency room, or we go to the firefighters, or we go to the police officers and just say, we know this might be a hard day for you to work, so we made you something. And that can be a really nice time to connect kids to the idea that some people keep giving even when they might prefer to be home with their families.
So here's something that I'd like to talk to you about, because let's say that you feel like you're winning as a parent. I got this under control. My kids aren't spoiled.
That one moment when they're all asleep.
Right.
Yes, this is it.
Winning, right.
Tap out, I'm done. Yeah.
So now comes into play the grandparents. And grandparents feel like they are entitled to spoil.
They have earned the right if they can spoil
their
kids.
grandkids.
Totally.
So is that okay?
So it really depends on what it looks like in your family and what conversations you can have. I think it's really reasonable to start even now before the holidays a little bit by saying, hey, you know how we're all trying to raise this kiddo or these children, these teenagers, to be really good people? When they ask you what you would like for the holidays, I'd like for you to tell them. You know, if mom or dad, what you would like is some time or some face, you know, attention or eye contact with your teenager to say, oh, I'd love for us to go out to lunch together. Look for opportunities to connect, look for experiences. If they really want to spoil your kid, maybe they can spoil them with an experience that they can have together, so that in addition to whatever they get to do, they also get to spend some time, hear some stories, just learn about being around extended family.
Okay, so what if it's too late? The holidays have come and gone. It's New Year's, and you're realizing now that maybe it was a little too excessive around the holidays. You're realizing that they were maybe spoiled a little too much. So how do you reel that in? How do you kind of, you know, level them out a little bit after the holidays?
2 things we can do. One is focus on gratitude and say, what was meaningful to you? And when our kids focus on stuff, which is pretty easy because we often focus on stuff, is to say, cool, what are you doing to thank that person, to show them how much it meant to you, to take care of your stuff, to connect, you know, these things you got, are you putting them away? Are you treating those things respectfully? But the other thing is to look for opportunities for experiences and service. Service really shows us not only that it matters, right, when we model service for our kids and do it with them, no matter what their age, that teaches them it's our value, but also often it does feel good to help someone else feel good. And you have to practice that a bunch of times before you start to recognize that.
I wanted to circle back to something that you mentioned before. You said with younger kids, we can help by reading them certain stories. Is there something that you have found that's helpful, or is it just something?
One of the things that's so great right now is that everything from Daniel Tiger, which is right here in Pittsburgh, to the Berenstain Bears, which have been around forever, no matter what franchise, book series, TV show, movies your kids like, there's probably a great holiday message, story, movie, episode, book to read to them. So I would say grab the characters they already feel connected to and find the message that you're looking to bring.
It's going to really hit home for them.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dr. G. You always give us such great advice. And you can watch for more parenting advice from Dr. G as a regular PTL contributor, as well as on her website. You'll find the link at kdka.com/PTL.